first step in the making of a dollar is making its paper. This is a mix of 25% linen and 75% cotton. It's a special trick that makes the paper strong and hard to copy. The paper has tiny red and blue threads mixed in, making it even more unique and secure. Now think about how a dollar bill feels in your hand. It's not smooth like a page in a book. It's tougher and has a different texture. This is because of the linen and cotton blend. This special paper is made to last a long time, even when it's passed around a lot. It's strong and doesn't tear easily, perfect for money that's always on the move. The paper for bigger bills, like the $5 bill and higher, has some secret features. They put in watermarks and security threads. Watermarks are like hidden pictures, so you can only see when you hold the bill up to the light. Security threads are the thin lines that run inside the paper. Both are hard to copy, which helps stop fake money from being made. After the paper is made, the next step in the making is the printing of the dollar. First, they design the money. It starts with a team of artists and engravers. They come up with the pictures and designs you see on the bills. They use their skills to make sure the money not only looks good, but is also hard to fake. They use a special tool called a pantograph to shrink their big designs down to the size that fits the bills. For most bills, they start with something called offset printing. This is where they put the first layer of color on the paper. They use big, fast machines that can print 10,000 sheets in an hour. These machines print the colorful backgrounds you see on the money. Next comes a cool part called intaglio printing. This is where they make the raised parts on the bills that you can feel with your fingers. They put ink on engraved plates and then press it really hard onto the paper. The pressure makes the ink stick in the tiny grooves and lines, creating those raised textures. For the $1 and $2 bills, they start with this step instead of offset printing. Finally, each bill gets its unique number. This is done in the letterpress stage. They add 2 green serial numbers, the seals of the Federal Reserve and the Treasury Department, and some other important numbers. This is what makes each bill special and different from the others. Throughout all these steps, they closely monitor the bills to ensure everything looks perfect. They check for smudges, make sure the colors are right, and that everything is lined up just right. If they find a problem, they fix it or get rid of that bill. After all the printing and checking, the bills are cut and wrapped up. They put them in groups of 100 called straps, and then bundle them into bricks. These bricks are then packed and sent off to the Federal Reserve, ready to go out into the world. Then, when the dollar bills are printed, they go through a cool process to make them super secure and provide the best quality. After printing, each bill undergoes a thorough inspection. Experts examine every bill for tears, unusual marks, or printing mistakes, much like detectives searching for clues. Any imperfect bill is immediately removed from the batch. But it's not just about how the bills look. They also need to make sure each bill can handle being used a lot. They check if the bill is strong enough and if it feels right. It's like testing a new toy to see if it can handle being played with all the time. They want to make sure the bills can go through many hands without falling apart or fading. This step is super important. If you got a bill that was torn or given to you with weird marks on it, you might not want to use it, right? Or what if it fell apart in your wallet? That wouldn't be good. So they make sure every bill is tough and looks just right before it goes out into the world. When the money is secure, it's time to cut it into individual bills. But before that, don't forget to turn your support into action. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to stay updated with more amazing content like this. The cutting is done with big machines called guillotine cutters. They work like a sharp and precise pair of scissors. First, they make a horizontal cut, splitting the sheets into pairs of bills. Then they make a vertical cut. This is when the bills finally look like the money we use. Each cut has to be super accurate, so every bill is just the right size. The size of a $1 bill is quite specific. It measures about 6.14 inches in length and 2.61 inches in width. This is slightly longer than a standard pen and roughly as wide as a large smartphone. The precise size is important for the bill to fit in wallets, cash registers, and ATMs. If the bills are not cut correctly, they may not fit in wallets or work in vending machines. Therefore, extraordinary care is taken to ensure each bill is cut to the exact size, ensuring hassle-free use everywhere. After cutting, the bills finally look like the money we use daily. They're no longer just printed sheets, they're real dollars ready to be used for buying things, saving, or whatever you need. First, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, BEP, creates them. Then, these new bills are sent out to different parts of the country. They are distributed through 12 Federal Reserve districts. This is how new dollars start and get into circulation. They replace old and worn-out bills that have been around for a while. Now, how many dollars are made every day? The BEP is pretty busy. They print about 16,650,000 $1 bills each day. That's a lot of money. And it's not cheap either. It costs around 4 cents to make just $1 bill. The BEP has to work hard to keep up with the demand for new bills, especially since they last different amounts of time. For example, a $1 bill usually lasts around 22 months, but a $100 bill can last up to 8 years. The continuous production and circulation of new bills is important for maintaining a sufficient currency supply for everyday transactions. Now let's take a look at how coins are made. There are 3 types of coins. First, there are legal tender coins, which we use daily to buy things. Then there are gold coins, valued by investors for their precious metal content. And the third type of coins are collector coins. They are special because of their unique designs and historical importance. Each type of coin has its value and purpose. The coin starts with raw materials like copper and nickel. These metals are mined and then sent to the mint. At the mint, they melt the metals and mix them. This mixture is used to make the coins. It's a careful process, ensuring the right blend for durability and the coin's signature look. Coins are mostly made of copper and nickel. This mix makes them strong and able to last a long time. After the metal is prepared, it's rolled into large sheets. These sheets are then fed into a press that cuts out round coin blanks. These blanks are the basic shape of the coin before they get stamped with designs. Once the coins are cut, each coin is checked to make sure it's just right. If a coin isn't perfect, it's not used. After passing inspection, the coins are counted and packed. They're then ready to be sent out and used by people nationwide. So, the dollar bill isn't just a piece of paper, but a marvel of design and security. It's a tool for everyday transactions and a testament to the intricate art of currency making. People have trusted and used dollar bills for a long time in countless ways. We'd love to hear your thoughts about this video, so please comment below. Until next time, keep appreciating the value in your wallet.